All right, y'all know how this goes. All of this is secondhand. Do not come for me. I ain't got no goddamn monies for you, okay? All I'm doing is reporting from other websites that you didn't have time to do because you got shit to do. So, if you're gonna come for me, go for the main people. Let's begin. What the hell's my opener?
Let's get it. Green light, let's get it. Green light, let's get it.
Green light, let's get it. I'm the future, I'm in it. Check score, I'm winning. Green light, let's get it. I just win. I'm a fan. 10, 10, 10, 10.
Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? It's me, Kisu. As always, I'm about to tell y'all the news, and I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you, get ready for the long haul, because this is gonna be a long one. There's so much shit that went popping off, I don't know where to start. But we gonna start with the big head one, so let me first start with...
Hello, motherfucker.
And...
Hello.
And not to forget... Oops.
Hi.
Damn. Today's gonna be a struggle. I already know. So, let's go ahead and begin with the bullshit, because you know how I am. I like to get that out the way. It's the tea that everybody be looking at. Oh, god dang it.
And then the smoke got me.
Alright, so defense tells Sean Diddler, if you ask me, Combs has served enough time behind bars. My ass, all the shit he done did years worth of shit. I'm just saying, years. Not a few months, years worth of mess. So lawyers for Sean Diddler Combs has requested that a New York federal judge sentence him to no more than 14 months. For real? That's what all those people's dignity and stuff is worth? In prison for his recent conviction on prostitution-related charges, which would allow for his immediate release if granted. Despite the request, Judge Arun, Subramanian has previously dismissed a $50 million bail package, indicating skepticism about Combs' early release. This dude ain't right. He should not be released. What the hell's wrong with y'all? Dude, he is a menace. I don't give a damn if he black or not. Not all black people are great. Not all white people are great. Not all anybody of any race is great. Shit. Combs, who has faced significant personal and professional losses, including the cancellation of a family reality show. Nobody wants to watch that, for real. We really don't want to see you on the news. No goddamn more. We don't want to see you on television. We don't want to see you in a video no more. Can you take all that back? Take that back. Anyways, and the layoffs of over 100 employees. I feel bad for the employees. Is set to learn his sentencing outcome on October 3rd. He need to be in jail, damn it. He ain't right. Combs has endured a challenging prison experience, reportedly improving his sobriety while facing dangerous conditions. Hey, Terry. Whilst facing dangerous conditions, including a self-deletion watch and limited access to clean water. This dude ain't washing his ass or something? What the hell? His lawyers highlighted the harsh realities of incarceration, which include a lack of fresh air and inadequate living conditions. What do you expect, sir? You probably live better than some of us, even in prison. Some people ain't even got a roof over their head. Anyways, while emphasizing his transformation during this time, they argue that the jury's exoneration of Combs on more severe charges reflects a narrative of redemption and change. My ass. Go talk to the victims and see how they feel. Suggesting that he has learned valuable lessons and wishes to contribute positively to society upon his release. When has he ever honestly contributed to anyone? Oh, Lord Jesus. You can tell his eyes are sunken in. There ain't something wrong with this man. And y'all want to let him out again? At least we're a little bit safer, because this motherfucker's in jail. God dang, don't do it. God dang, don't do it. Don't do it, please don't do it, because you gonna fuck around and hurt somebody, because this bastard gonna get freedom. He gonna have that mentality like the asshole in court. In office. Would you say he should have thought about this? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. All these damn crimes. And I can't. Hey, moderator. I can't do it. I can't. This dude ain't right. He's not safe. He shouldn't be out on the streets. This motherfucker should be in jail for the rest of his life. He has fed off of poor folks. I'm telling you. He's just like all the rest of these corrupt motherfuckers. Oh, my Lord. I don't give a damn if he brown. Just because he brown don't mean he down. Damn it. Well, he down. He a little too down. Anyways, that's my opinion on this bastard, cause he get on my motherfucking nerves. I don't like him. He's nobody wants to see a reality show with this bastard. Oh, who the hell thought that was good? I'm glad that they finally laid off them damn Kardashians, because they're not interesting either. I think that's one of the reasons why we got so many idiots in this country, and I'm still dealing with it. It's an existential crisis I'm going through, realizing how many stupid ass people are in this world. Oh, Lord Jesus. It's like you just don't learn. Our country is literally like a disillusioned Stockholm syndrome beaten wife. That's what this country is. Because I don't understand how the hell we got back in this situation with the motherfucker, and now he's even worse. Anyways, let's look at this one. Girl, I've been told you I was going to do it, because shit, if you help me talk right, I'm happy. Let's look at this next story. It ain't good. And I used to live over there, so now I'm worried for my people out there. God dang it.
And then the smoke got me.
Why Houston's bayous might be hiding a serial unaliver and black folks aren't safe. I could have been told you that shit. I was wild as hell. I used to walk from the club in Houston to my house in heels. I remember one time this dude kept coming near me, right? Every time he would slow down, I crossed the street. Don't you know he caught me in a parking lot, and I told him I was fine. I walked my ass home and did not go out the club. Glad I got my truck after that. Anyways, let's talk about this. Now, I already reported about the young lady that went missing and found in the bayou last time. Well, apparently they done found 4 more motherfuckers. So 5 bodies were discovered in Houston bayous last week. The Houston Police Department confirmed at least 12 bodies. What the hell? 12? 12 bodies have been recovered from city bayous over the past year. Real talk? I did not know there were, I didn't know there were bayous in Houston. Real talk. I never realized that. I lived in Houston, didn't know there were bayous. But this is scary as hell. Yes, girl, a serial one. And apparently they like black folks. This influx of bodies has ignited widespread concern among Houston residents. Jade McKissick, I reported her last time, a 20-year-old University of Houston student, was found deceased in Brays Bayou for 4 days after she was last seen. Her autopsy showed no signs of trauma or foul play. Maybe they drugging people. Did you take a chemical test on her? Have you done an autopsy? According to authorities, another body was found in the canal near Green Bayous with the cause of unaliving determined as natural. Why are they in the bayou then? A third body surfaced in White Oak Bayou. Witnesses reported seeing a person enter the Buffalo Bayou and not reemerge, bringing the total to 4 at one point. A 5th body was found in a bayou on North York Street. Shit, that was near my goddamn school, my old school, September 20th, making it 5 within a week. Now, that area is a lot of black and Mexican people. Houston has 22 bayous. I just happen to know that. Why do you know that? That is a question to be asked. I will not be moving to Houston. Girl, who you telling? Houston is usually a bop, but this shit right here ain't cool. I'm glad what I used to do is no longer. I walked home from the club. That's what I'm trying to say. Good Lord, I'm lucky I did that a long time ago. Damn, I feel old to say that. Anyway, some Houston residents are speculating online about a serial unaliver. One person wrote on Twitter, "We have a serial unaliver and no one is saying it." I've been saying it. No one listens to me though. Another Twitter user noted, "We've been saying there's a serial unaliver in Houston since earlier this year, and the police kept denying that these cases had anything to do with each other." Phew, Lord. Concerns were also voiced on TikTok, with one black TikToker encouraging people to look out for their family and loved ones. Dr. Krishna Gehring, a criminology person at the University of Houston downtown, dismissed the serial unaliver suspicions. My ass, I used to work downtown. I don't know what the hell you talking about. Downtown looks shady as hell in Houston. She stated unless you have a wound, a bow pow pow wound, or strangulation marks, clear signs of homicide, it's not a serial unaliver. Well, how do you know they don't know chemical warfare, you idiot? Jesus. Just because there's not marks, people know how to unalive folks without showing marks. There are professionals, dummy. See, this is once again that damn existential issue here. I'm not understanding how we have so many stupid motherfuckers in this state, in this country. Oh my God. I thought we were smarter than this. I didn't think we were a genius country, but damn it. Am I not understanding how stupid we are? God dang it. Self-realization. Well, I'm not stupid, but this motherfucker who just said that. She stated, oh God. Gearing added that people slip, people fall, people drown. That's reality. 12 people? 12. So you just got people just walking around near the water, knowing damn well as much as we've had hurricanes and floodings down there. Don't play with me. She noted that bayous, especially during heavy rains, are known for accidental drownings. And that's why most people with common sense don't go down there. So, yeah, miss me. Gehring also, I want to see who Gehring is. I need to go look at her because she's pissing me off. Every time they say her name, it's pissing me off. Serial unalivers don't follow patterns like that anymore. They just do whatever. Exactly. Right now, this looks random. It does not look random. It looks like it's all in a certain location. Are they all black? Are they all female? Are they all male? There is a pattern there, bitch. You just don't want to look for it. The Houston Police Department addressed community concerns, stating each unaliving is different. I don't care. There is still a pattern. They're found around a bayou. Check that shit. A police spokesperson explained that the cause of unaliving is determined by the medical examiner after an autopsy. They added there is no indication the deaths are connected. Investigations are ongoing for each separate incident. I'm going to tell you right now, after these bastards said that they had found Mr. Trey in his bed, and then the next story was they found him hanging, I don't believe the damn police department. Miss me once again. We're going to move on. And I'm not squinting. My eyes are pink. You know the reason. I'm medicated, but Lord, this stuff is wilder than that. Moving on, cause I'm not. This is a black website. This is a black channel, but apparently we ain't doing too good this damn year, goddamn. Cause look what this fool done did.
Emotional content.
Man arrested after allegedly fiance week after engagement. He don't look right in the head anyways. Look at this dude. He looked like somebody had hit him in the head with a broom a few times and then turned around and followed it up with a damn skillet. Don't say that shit don't happen because my mama got hit with a skillet. I'm just saying. People live after getting hit by a skillet. This dude looked like he got hit by a skillet. The shine on his head ain't even normal. You know, black folks, when we take a picture, there is a very bright shine. The shine on his head ain't even normal. This dude is, I think he's possessed. A tragic incident unfolded in Ellicott City, Maryland, where 44-year-old Shalaya Broadwater was found fatally in her bathroom just days after her engagement. Her 14-year-old child discovered her body and called 911. No child should have to do that. That's what I'm saying, girl. That's what I'm saying. Look at him. He don't look like he's there. He don't look like he's home. Reporting that there was blood everywhere and multiple wounds. Broadwater was pronounced unalived at the scene, prompting the arrest of her fiance, 34-year-old. See, ladies, we might need to leave these young men alone too. They ain't all there too. There was a 10-year difference here, and maybe some of that 10 years, I'm sorry, I don't want to date no young dude. This dude don't look right. 34-year-old Rondell Lavon Dickerson on charges including first-degree unaliving and assault. Man, can't people just... This is the dignity for me. It's the dignity. According to the police reports, the child indicated that Dickerson had been attempting to break into their apartment earlier that morning. Why is there... See, something was already wrong. A week after getting engaged. Whew. earlier that morning, and that Broadwater was upset with him at the time. The police classified the incident as a targeted attack. Later that day, officers found Dickerson at a nearby Walmart, shirtless, covered in cuts. Initially denying any involvement, he eventually confessed to this crime, although a motive has not been disclosed to the public. Broadwater's family and her friends mourn her loss, describing her as a kind and gentle person. Her cousin expressed the heartbreak over violent nature of her unaliving. Now, I understand children bury their parents, but no child should have to bury their parent this young. My heart goes out to that little person who found. They didn't say what the child was. They didn't say the gender, but my heart goes out to them. To find your mother in this state after what was supposed to be a great week once you get engaged. What the hell was he on? It sounded like he was on some of that stuff. You know that stuff that make you black out and you wake up and you done ate your hand? That's what it sounded like he was on. Let's see here now. Dickerson is currently being held without bond, thank God, with his next court appearance scheduled in October. Something wrong with that motherfucker. I can tell you right now something wrong with it. With his big head, he looked like he about to come after someone. That is very horrifying for a child. That child is going to need a lot of support, mental health, everything. All right, y'all. Let's do it. Before we begin, I see you watching me. So that must mean that the rapture didn't happen. I want to tell you, obviously, I'm very upset because I missed out on a lot of free shit. So sorry I missed out on that. I didn't think about it. I should have went out and rolled around, like my mom said, go out and touch grass. I should have went out and just drove around and saw. Maybe I would have came back with a whole house. Shit. I should have checked. I could have had a house by now. Moved them motherfuckers out and had a house. But obviously, if you see me right now and you see I'm fussing about this, you didn't get raptured either. And from the last time I checked in the Bible, it says no one will know. So, Mr. Dude over there in South Africa, you messed up, and I hope they don't catch you, because a lot of people are probably going to whoop your ass now. I'm just saying. Moving on, though, let's go ahead and do my commercial. I actually have not done my commercial. It's been that crazy. Usually I hit my commercial first, and then we hit back up with another story, but it's just been that crazy. I mean, the opener was crazy. We talking about that demon. I don't care who likes him. Diddler is a demon. He looked devilish, okay? That dude is evil. I'm just saying. I don't give a damn if we share the same race. That dude is evil. Check out my commercial. If you have any suggestions, any recommendations, or anything, come at me, right? Or I'm a sick joke on you. I now finally have a moderator. So yeah, check out my commercial and we'll be right back with more fucked up shit.
It's just me and the fam. 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 Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little Tay-Tay, that's my hype girl, that's my mascot. Little ones go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with them racks out. Stay inside the house, turned.
I ain't even gonna lie. I thought about that too. I thought, what if all of us just haven't been raptured? I thought about that. I don't know. Life goes on, I guess. I don't know what to tell you, but so far, I've called several people and they haven't been raptured, and I think their faith is pretty solid and they don't really do much mess. I cuss a lot. That'll probably keep me. I'm sorry. Yeah. If we're still here, I don't know. I really don't know, because saying our president's still here don't prove nothing, because that bastard, well, look, the world ain't open and swallowed his ass up. That's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you. Let's keep going. Because until one of these damn buildings and banks blows up, we still got to go to work. So let's look at this stupid shit. You knew it had to come out because these motherfuckers are wilding out. I told y'all. I hate to say it. Yeah, I love President Obama and his wife and what they stood for. But, you know, unfortunately, we got too many racists around here not to understand what happened. When he won, that damn gate got weak, And then when that jackass orange fucker got in, he opened the damn door, and we ain't been able to close it since. And since he got back in, which is causing me my existential issue, because I'm just like, why would you get out of a bad relationship just to return to it? Do we have Stockholm? That's what I'm thinking. Anyways, these blatant racist moments should creep you out. And don't worry, I do have a racist alert. We do have one coming, because the motherfucker, the first one on the docket, I'm sorry, have y'all seen this heifer's face? She looked like a trans woman. She really does. And I'm sorry to the trans community, because it's kind of an insult, because it looks like a botched trans woman too. Laura Loomer versus Representative Jasmine Crockett. Far-right activist Laura Loomer, who looks like her name really should be Larry, called Representative Jasmine Crockett a ghetto black bitch after Crockett criticized Democrats for honoring racist activist Charlie Kirk. Yeah, I do have questions about that, but I thought y'all knew. Like I said, I'm on the side that's the least of evils, okay? I'm with the least of evils. I never said Democrats were innocent. These motherfuckers are just as evil, and I got a story about that too. So, let's see here now. Another one. Brian Davis, Brian Davis, a jailer in Pittsburgh, was suspended after a video showed him with a bat labeled nigger beater. Thank you. Thank you. Stephen Miller's eulogy for Charlie Kirk. Drumpf aide Stephen Miller, the human penis, because that's what he looks like, praised white heritage in a eulogy. Language critics compared to Nazi propaganda. Because this is the racist regime, girl. What you talking about? They can base... Did you not hear what the damn Supreme Court said? It's okay to racially profile people. And I just found some shit to stop my hair from shrinking. I look all the way like a damn dark Hispanic motherfucker. I am black. Blackity black, black, black. My mama just went and messed with someone with quote unquote good hair. Whatever. Anyways, Black Gamer Tamo revealed a troll who harassed him with slurs. I'm so glad he did that. He doxed that motherfucker. That's when doxing is good. Good on you, sir. I was so happy when he did that shit. Who you telling? That motherfucker been trying to incite a war since he was a high schooler. Why don't we have people to take... Oh, whatever. I can't say what I want to say online. I'll get booted. In a tutor. Anyway, so Black Gamer Tamo revealed a troll who harassed him with slurs in the U.S. Navy, likely causing the troll his career. I hope he did. I was in the Navy, and I didn't even say anything racist. Somebody claimed I did, and I got threatened with the brig. Shit. Neo-Nazism rising in the U.S., white supremacist rallies surged in 2023 with 64 events across 25 states meant to intimidate minorities. I'm not scared. I got several bats and a taser. I'm ready to use them. Filmed hurling slurs at a black child, Shiloh Hendricks raised over $800K on Give, Send, Go, despite facing disorderly conduct and conduct charges. I hope she gets sued. I hope she loses her money. I don't like when fucked up people get stuff. You don't have to say it. We're thinking it too. The gamer doxed his address. Great job. Yeah, girl, he doxed that address. He went and talked to his employers. He hit every vital place on that man. I'm so glad for that. And then they sitting up there talking about, why would you do that? Why are you trying to ruin his life? You, what the fuck? Oh, miss me. Just miss me. I just be sitting up there like, do I have a hearing problem? Because did you hear what I heard? This motherfucker just say. So I'm just like.
Hey, wait a minute. What the hell?
Exactly. So anyways, let's see. Who else? Harsh Barger mocked Representative Al Green. Let's see. Representative Diana Harshbarger mocked Representative Al Green, calling him boy and claiming his cane was a fake prop. Ooh, I wish he had hit you in the head. Don't ever call anybody of my hue, boy or girl. Now, I'll call somebody else girl, I'll call myself girl, and we both are the same hue. Don't let me catch you calling me girl. Don't let me catch you calling him boy. Motherfucker, respect your elders. MAGA rapper Forgiato Blow and JJ Lawhorn released a song describing lynching black people. Let me say that name again, so if y'all ever run up on these bastards. It's Forgiato Blow. That's one motherfucker's name, and the other one is JJ Lawhorn. How it sounds, that's how it's spelled. Lawhorn. These two motherfuckers made a lynching song. Then they tried to make it a rap song. I bet you it sucks. Lieutenant Governor Mackay Beckwith claimed that the 3/5 compromise was not racist but about equality. 3/5. Bitch, if you don't. How about 4/4? How about 5/5? How about that? 3/5, you bitch ass motherfucker. I went to math class. I hate that shit. But I know what the ooh. Then we got, let's see. What'd you say? Such trash. Girl, I ain't done. We ain't even done. I'm trying to remain calm about these Rosses. Hey, did I not just tell you their names? Richard Cantwell, a Trump supporter, sent 100 plus Ross's threats online. He pled guilty in 2024 and was only sentenced to 2 years. He should have got 4. Let's see. Marjorie Taylor Greene. Okay, so Albino Baboon said that Albino Baboon said Obama only won because he's black and repeated birther conspiracy claims. Technically, he's mixed. He's not all black. He's half y'all's too. And he didn't do that much for us. I'm just saying, he has dignity and stuff, but he didn't do a whole lot for us, black people. He did a whole lot for the alphabet mafia, but for us, nah, he really didn't. I'm going to tell you the truth. But he still had respectability with it. Let's see here now. Students arranged T-shirts to spell out I love niggers at an assembly. Parents said no real discipline was followed. That was at Long Beach High School. A white student carved the N-word into a teammate's chest with a box cutter. He was expelled. That was at Gettysburg College. How the fuck did you lay him down long enough to do that? I promise you, he wouldn't have just got expelled. I'd have been hunting his ass down. If not me, my mama or somebody would have been hunting this bastard down. Don't you dare. Come with me. Come at me. I have a pink baseball bat. I promise you, I've shown it many a times. It's aluminum. It's not soft. I'll hit you. I'm old enough that I will hit you. HBCU, okay, over 24 historically black colleges received racist threats in 2025 linked to Kirk's assassination. But we're the problem. We're the fucking problem, though. Somebody tell me what's wrong. And then the last one is Martin Cito attacked his black neighbors yelling the white race is ending. He was arrested and charged with hate crimes. Well, if it's ending, it's not our damn fault. Shit. Definitely not the black women's fault. We ain't looking for y'all. Some of us hook up with y'all, but we ain't really looking for y'all. So don't come at us. Shit. All right. So, remember when I told you that the Democrats are evil as well? Because we got them on both sides. I just went with the one that was the least evil. I had a fighting chance. So we gonna talk about that. But let me see what you just said. That's what I was thinking. We're other people holding him. Yeah, exactly. Were they suspended? Exactly. Unless he knocked that motherfucker out, ain't no damn way he should have been able to have time to carve that into his skin with a box cutter. Bitch, the only time you gonna get me with a box cutter is if I miss the dodge. You ain't gonna get no name off of me with your thinking your ass is Zorro. Fuck you. Anyways, we gonna get into the next story. I'm telling you, we gotta get the fuckery out the way and then we gonna laugh. I promise you, we gonna laugh afterwards. Cause fuck around and find out is full. I've been trying to figure out why we don't have an anti-hate crime for black folks. We gotta share it with everybody. Asian folks got one. Jewish folks got one. Hispanic folks, I think they got one. We ain't got one. We got to share with people. Huh. My phone be setting me up for failure. Girl, who you talking about? My damn phone apparently be calling folks, and my computer be trying to type shit. I be like, why is words open? I'm not doing homework. But girl, let's move into the next story, because tonight is going to be long. We got a lot of stories to talk about. Shit, it's messed up. Here we go. Democrats pour millions to white media but continue to starve black press. Don't think I'm just a DNC. I'm black all the way, okay? I'm black news. I'm going to tell the black news. But if it's fair and it helps us all, I'm going to do that too. I can't be that ignorant. Yes, I do actually have white relatives. So I'm not going to be like kill all whitey. No. But you ignorant motherfuckers, the motherfuckers that making everybody's life thing. Yeah, y'all need to go. Y'all napkin motherfuckers, y'all need to go. Anyways, so there has been significant financial support for Democrats to provide predominantly white media outlets while neglecting the black press. And that's why I'm here. A crucial voice of black Americans, Stacey M. Brown, highlights that this disregard may have contributed to the Democrats' poor performance in the 2024 elections, as black voters, historically a strong base for the party, significantly reduced their support. The thing that kills me is the fact of the matter is, you know, we originally were Republicans, and then y'all fucked us up, and we had to switch to Democrats. I know you ain't surprised. None of us are goddamn surprised. Shit. Pissed me off. That's what it is. It just pissed me off. Where's my medicine? Because my shit is cooling off. And if I don't keep myself calm, it doesn't end well. It doesn't end well at all. How the hell my number go so damn quick? My number dropped. Cuckoo. Alright, so anyways, let me keep going. Let's see here now. Here we go. Despite massive ad campaigns targeting other demographics, the Democrats have failed to invest in black press, which includes over 200 black-owned media companies capable of reaching more than 30 million people weekly. The lack of investment is particularly striking given the black press's long history of advocating for black Americans and its upcoming 200th anniversary. The crucial role of black press is played throughout history, from abolitionists. I almost have abolitionist efforts to Frederick Douglass, to the civil rights activism of figures like Ida B. Wells and Martin Luther King Jr. If you don't know who Ida B. Wells is, you better go check it out. It argues that the Democrats' abandonment of black press is a betrayal of the institution that has supported them through various challenges. During the panorama, Democrats sought the black press support to reach black audiences, but once empowered, they have neglected these voices. This draws a parallel to past injustices faced by the black press, noting how it has been integral in the documenting and challenging systemic racism. I'm telling y'all, we need to pull a Marcus Garvey. I mean, we just need to pull into ourselves, fuck these motherfuckers, and support each other, because these motherfuckers are trying to go down with the ship. I ain't got a problem floating. I ain't got a damn problem floating. I'm telling you right the hell now. Brown concludes by asserting that Democrats' failure to recognize the support of black press may lead to further electoral losses in the future. This poses a provocative question regarding the potential reaction from Democrats if the Republican National Committee were to invest in the black press, hinting at a double standard. The ongoing struggle for equity and representation in media remains critical, and unless the Democrats address their neglect of the black press, they risk alienating a vital constituency and having abandonment at the polls in upcoming elections. I'm telling y'all, how about this? How about we get rid of all these motherfuckers in Florida and we move to Florida and we cut that peen off and we float off? Maybe we'd be better if we did that shit, No, not really, because there's too many hurricanes down there. We need to chop off something higher in the mid area. You know what I'm saying? have our own country there. I know there got to be some islands we could fucking move around. We got the intelligence, we got the technology, we got the gumption. We could all just fucking move if we had to. We really could. I'm just saying. Because these motherfuckers be pissing me off left and right. I'm just saying. We could just all just fly away. I'm just saying. All right, y'all. It's time. It's time for my my black terrorist alert. We got a black terrorist, and this bitch look more like a trans than anything. I'm telling you right now. I'm so sorry to the trans community, but this heifer look like a botched one of y'all's. She look like one of y'all's, but she ain't. That's the sad part about it. That's the sad part. When you see what I'm talking about, you will understand what I'm saying. Tell me this don't look like a heifer that was born a man trying to be a woman. Look at the jawline. That's a man's jaw. Girl, you got good shadows, because I swear I see a little bump right there. This look like a whole man, don't it? Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. If I'm lying, then damn it, I'll admit it. Tell me this don't look like a whole man. This right here look like a man. That's why she had a damn paper bag over her head on my damn fucking bitmap or whatever the fuck. This right here, the thumbnail. This bitch, this look like a man. You're looking like a man. That's all I'm gonna say. And got the damn nerve to call her ghetto. This woman, she wasn't even raised in the hood. The hell's wrong with you? Very manly. Manly as hell. This is a manly ass face, okay? Look at that chin. When does it begin? When does it end? Your face is box shaped. I ain't never seen. Damn, you ugly. God dang. And you Jewish. Woo. Now I study Hebrew. I do. I don't think this was one of the original Hebrew. I don't. So you missed me with the anti-Semitism, because that looked like a man. This heifer look like she need to be on drag races. Woo! And they're prettier than this motherfucker. Anyway, so let's talk about it. Men are on my nerves right now. I'm not going to call them a Laura Loomer monster. Men get on my fucking nerves too. I mean, shit. My dad, I already told y'all, deadbeat. So, I'm not an angry black woman. I'm just a tired black woman. I'm tired of the bullshit, really. I ain't got no energy to be fussing at y'all about it. But let's talk about this man-looking woman here. So, Representative Jasmine Crockett from Texas, finally they took a good picture of her. She looked happy. She looked nice. Has become a target of Republican attacks, particularly from far-right activist Laura Loomer. Larry Loomer. I'm gonna just call this motherfucker Larry. She looked like a Larry. So Larry Loomer. Larry's recent social media posts have employed racist stereotypes, including a derogatory comment suggesting that Crockett is a representative of ghetto black BS in Congress. I have not seen not one black person in Congress that has represented us bad. I said black, not mixed. Because Corey and what's the other one's name? Hakeem, y'all get on my damn nerves. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Them damn lips look like if you hit her with a needle, they go pop. Just deflate. Bitch, is any of your face? And her eyes look caved in, too. See, that's that Neanderthal shit right there. Is it Neanderthal or Neanderthal? I'm not trying to be hate speech. I'm really not. But she pisses me off. We be minding our fucking business, and then they get us riled up. I still don't know why she started this bullshit. She's not even a goddamn, she's not even a rival. She's not even in Congress. Somebody explain to me. Anyways, So this came after Crockett criticized white Democrats for honoring Charlie Kirk, despite objections from colleagues of color regarding his past remarks. Loomer, who has a history of being banned from social media platforms for hate speech, lost her bid for Congress in 2022, but continues to gain attention through her support for Donald Trump, who has referred to her as a patriot. Once again, Donald Trump's family originally started from Germany and maybe Scotland. I don't know if it's Scotland or Ireland, but I don't think either one wants to claim him because nobody mentioned her for months. This is all she got. Man, we don't want to hear from you for some years. Shit, your face gonna keep me awake for a few hours. I am an insomniac. I need all the sleep I can get, but bitch, you ain't helping. You gonna cause me to be up for months. Just seeing that face. Oh God, I'm awake again. In response to Loomer's attack, social media users, including journalist Jamel Hill, rallied to defend Representative Crockett. And let me say, because I have seen what she said, if you gonna make fun of us, do it right. You sound like an ignorant motherfucker. You don't even sound right the way you did Ebonics. I'm tired of them saying it's AAV, whatever the fuck. It's Ebonics, bitch. That's what it's called. You did it wrong. How do you break broken language? That's what I don't get. Bitch, I don't like you. Anyways, Loomer escalated the situation by targeting Crockett's supporters and questioning their loyalty in a tweet aimed at Crockett's deputy chief of staff. Despite Loomer's comments being flagged for violating rules against hateful conduct, her history of ongoing microaggression against Crockett, including a previous derogatory term, illustrates ongoing targeted harassment. Bitch, you just really want a black dude, don't you? You want somebody to be all up on you. You want to be that white chick in the goddamn black hood that can be there, cannot be touched, and everybody respects you. But guess what? It ain't gonna happen. It will never happen, okay? You look like a drag queen. You really do. And I'm actually insulting them. So I'm so sorry to the drag queen community. Again, because some of them, sure, they be looking good. God dang it. This bitch here? Whoa. Anyways, let's see here now. Including previous Crockett has faced not only Loomer's provocations, but also derogatory remarks from I told you it says former, from felon Donald Trump, who has repeatedly referred to her as low IQ. Despite these attacks, Crockett remains resilient, stating that she believes Republicans are nervous about her influence and are attempting to diminish her favorability with their party. She emphasized their focus is not on her Democratic supporters, but rather on trying to sway Republican opinions against her. Although Crockett has not directly addressed Loomer's comments, her previous statements show confidence in her educational background and political standing. This chick got her own firm. This woman is someone's boss. You shut the hell up. What the hell does Laura Loomer do anyways? What is her job? Does she just stay home, fucking around and fucking off and pissing black folks off? Is that her job? What is her job? Someone please go check Joker. Go check out what she is. I need to know if she has a job because I feel like she's a housewife. And I'm so serious with it. This is our culture. I was raised to the point where I didn't realize housewives existed. She has a podcast. That's it. This bitch ain't got no job. This bitch ain't got no job. She just got a loud mouth. Okay. That's what I needed to know. Thank you very much, Joker. She ain't got no. I'm going to have to put her name on my damn. I'm going to have to put Joker's name on some of my brands and stuff. Because, like, she's my moderator. So she's on my team. That means she needs to be somewhere on my shit. So, I need Joker to send me a picture so I can animate her soon. I want to animate her. Anyways, moving on. I will find you if I'm very interested, Joker. I will find you. Because I found Terry. And Terry can't get rid of me. Anyways, moving on. Let me see what the story is. Okay, we about to get into the FAFO. So I'm about to get out of this and get into my regular outfit. So are y'all ready to laugh at some people? Because I done found some stories. We gonna laugh hard. It's time to be petty. Are y'all ready to be petty? Because I'm ready. Y'all ready? Because I'm ready. I'm ready to be petty. Because these motherfuckers right here, they done fucked up, shot themselves in the foot. They done sat up there and told their business, and now we know what the game is. Let's get ready. I'm just waiting for my damn outfit to get on. I'm ready. Because this shit right here is going to make y'all laugh. I like I said, I'm an older woman. I'm an older black woman, and all I got is time. I got time to be petty. Let's look at it. She is known for conspiracy contributor. She is. She's a fucking idiot. And that's why I'm glad Candace got her ass sued. I don't give a damn if you're black, white, man, woman. If you doing shit, let's get ready, y'all. Because we about to laugh at these motherfuckers.
I don't want the second, I want this. I'm all in my head, swear I'm a wreck. I've been moving like a hot mess.
All right, y'all. Byron Allen returns to late night network television. Comics Unleashed relaunches on CBS Network and Paramount Plus. I don't give a damn. I'm watching it on the internet because y'all motherfuckers pissed me off. But he is doing it, so I'ma support his ass. And I hope they make so many damn jokes about that orange fucker. Shit. I'm still mad I got to dye my hair black because my shit is turning gray. It's not even turning gray. It's turning white because y'all motherfuckers always got his ugly ass in my face. And my hair be scared. Be just scaring the color out my hair. Byron Allen is set to make a comeback to CBS Network's late night lineup with his show Comics Unleashed with Byron Allen. I've never thought Byron Allen was funny. I don't think he's a comedian, but shit, he got money, so that's cool. The show will air back-to-back episodes starting tonight, well, not tonight, but it started on the 22nd at 12:37 a.m. right after The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. Comics Unleashed is a roundtable style talk show hosted by Allen, a prominent comedian. Is he? I've never found Byron Allen funny. Let's see here now. Byron Allen, a prominent comedian, business mogul since its launch in 2006. The show has returned over 500 in the show has refeatured over 550 comedians and will now take over the time slot previously held by After Midnight with Taylor Tomlinson, who has stepped back to focus on her stand-up career. I ain't never heard of that woman, so good luck. Not funny at all, but he's doing something right, I guess. Exactly, because I don't remember him ever making me laugh. I've never seen him on Def Comedy Jam. I've never seen him on Comic View. I don't know who this dude is. Whew. Now, I do like some white comedians, too, like Tom Pappas. I like that one Italian dude, I forgot his name. And George Carlin. He owns the company Griot, and I be getting my news from Griot. Sometimes. Matter of fact, this is the story is from Griot. God dang. Byron Allen holds a significant place in, let's see now. Okay, Byron Allen holds a significant place in television history as the first African-American male late-night host, I don't remember, on broadcast television. He began his stand-up comedy journey as a teenager in 1975. Dude, I was born in 81. I still don't remember you. And made headlines at 18 by becoming the youngest comedian to perform on NBC's The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson over the years. Allen was built a successful career, including hosting The Byron Allen Show, which premiered in 1989. That was a good year because I didn't get that many ass whoopings. I got a quick call. Quick. Be right back. All right. Let me see here now. Allen was built, I still don't know who this dude is. I know he got money, but I don't know who he is as a comedian. For real, I really don't. Allen has built a successful career, including the Byron Allen Show, which his business ventures have expanded notably, including purchasing the Weather Channel in 2018. That's smart. And HBCU Go in 2021, allowing him to syndicate black college sports on global scale. Great, but you're still not funny, sir. You have a funny laugh. You have a funny smile. Funny looking smile. For the upcoming 2025-2026 television season, Allen Media Group will produce over 130 new episodes of Comics Unleashed with Byron Allen. The show's initial slate will feature a combination of newly produced and archived episodes throughout the week specific, some episodes being designated as newly produced and others as archived. The show will be broadcast on CBS and available for live streaming on Paramount. His net worth is okay. So his net worth is $750 million. Damn, he got a lot of money. I'm gonna go check him out. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go see if he want. Maybe I can get him to syndicate me. You think I got it, Terry? You think I could do it? I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. I wouldn't mind having a weekly show. I can't do well, you know what? If they pay for everything, shit, I'll do a nightly show too. I ain't got a problem with that shit. All I do is talk. I talk to these crazy ass cats. Oh God, they're gone. Thank God. Them damn cats been driving me crazy, trying to take my damn bed. Anyway, I'm gonna go check him out. Byron Allen. I'm gonna go check his media group out. Shit. Maybe we can fucking make our own country. I'm serious. We need to literally have our own country because these motherfuckers, apparently we too mixed up to be African. And these American motherfuckers is pissing me off. Yes, try to reach out to his company. I'm going to try. Terry think I can do it, so I'm going to try. MAGA Fearless, we ain't done. MAGA Fearless Debaters group removed from Tennessee State University. I saw the video. I was so happy. I saw this one girl. She said, I'm too black and too tired of this shit. Why do you all do this? Y'all just do this shit to fuck with us. That's what you do. And I'm glad you got your ass kicked off. You knew damn well you wasn't trying to do nothing but cause problems. This wasn't about free speech. This was how many black people can I upset today? That's what you did, you fucking idiot. So this week at Tennessee State University, students experienced an unexpected disruption when a group called Fearless Debaters, I just hope he isn't a coon. I hope he ain't either. But experienced an unexpected disruption when a group called Fearless Debaters arrived on campus without warning. The group, which is not affiliated within the university, came equipped with filming gear and controversial signs advocating for extreme political views. These motherfuckers just want to make some money off of some bullshit and ignorance. I swear I'm tired of this bullshit. Why is it? It's just like, after they fucking keep pecking and pecking and pecking at a carcass, then here come these fucking grifters to nibble off the last bits of it. And then the first thing they do once they've nibbled is they go run after us to see if they can nibble and bite off our fucking ankles. You fucking ankle biters. They get on my nerves. That's why I'm gonna start calling these motherfuckers. You fucking ankle biters. Because you ain't much of anything else. All y'all want to do is make money off of black people's plight. And it's annoying. Get the fuck away from us. Okay, let's go here. The controversial signs advocating for extreme political views, their stated aim was to initiate open debate on a college campus. Why didn't you go to a regular campus? Why did you have to go to HBCU? Bitch. Exactly. Their stated aim was to initiate open debate college campuses inspired by conservative Charlie Kirk. The university promptly reminded everyone that any demonstration requires prior approval, bitch, and leading campus police to escort the group off the premises without any confrontation. They wanted clout. That's all they wanted. They wanted fucking people to see them. As the situation unfolded, students quickly took to social media to share their experiences and document the incident. Videos emerged showing students participating in the escort of the group, with many expressing discontent through booing and other forms of protest. They didn't want their day fucked up. They were having a great day, and here y'all come. Alleging let's see here. A member of the fearless debaters later claimed the students had caused the disturbance, alleging that they were attacked and blocked from leaving. However, TSU maintained that students behaved respectfully throughout the occurrence, emphasizing the need for professional environment on campus. Let me explain something to you. They didn't whoop your ass. They didn't tear your stuff. They didn't touch you. That's as professional as you are gonna get. We are tired of y'all trying to use us to make money. We're not your fucking slaves. We're not your fucking servants. We're not your fucking employees. We don't just sit here so that we can entertain you or give you ideas to make money off of. Go find something to do. Go find something to do. Go find somebody to play with. But it ain't us. Shit. All we want to do is get through our days. We don't want nothing else. That's why I say, why don't we just take our own country? Because we don't want to do nothing. We just want our shit. We want our lives. We want jobs. We want our own homes. We want to go party when we party. And we want y'all to stay out our fucking businesses. Shit. The incident has sparked a wider conversation about the targeting of HBCUs and the implication for student safety. TSU alum and author Candace Benbow highlighted the risk posed to black students by such demonstrations, stressing the urgent need for national leadership to address these threats. The NAACP Nashville chapter expressed solidarity with TSU students, condemning the actions of the fearless debaters as an intentional attempt to disrupt and instill fear. You ain't disrupting shit. All you doing is pissing us off. Trying to create more hate speech. Exactly. The well-being, TSU reaffirmed its commitment to maintain a safe and welcoming environment, prioritizing the well-being of its community amidst rising tensions surrounding HBCUs. So let me tell you exactly what the situation is, okay? You are not students there, okay? You didn't ask the school if you could come up there. You just brought your happy asses up there entitled and thought, hey, maybe we can be Charlie Kirk too. And here's the thing. We're sick of him and we're sick of you. I don't care he's gone. I really don't. I told y'all the first time when he got shot. I didn't care. I still don't care. Okay? I don't care about his wife. She's creepy as fuck. I pray for his kids. I don't care about his goddamn parents. I don't care about his goddamn uncles, aunts, cousins, sisters, brothers, long lost relatives. I don't care about none of these motherfuckers. He got a small face, a big fucking head, and he died, okay? I don't like him. They have that attitude, I'm white, I say so. Exactly. So all I'm going to tell you is, go on, move around before we get angry. We've been trying to hold back. We've been trying to make sure y'all ain't got no excuses. Y'all trying so hard to bait us. I promise you, when we finally fall for the bitch, this shit ain't gonna go like you think it is. I'm just letting you know. We all decided to take a step back, but you keep fucking with us, and we gonna show you some shit. All right? You keep thinking you made this. Keep saying you made this fucking country. And see what the fuck we do. That's all I'm gonna say. Because you get on my damn nerves. The shit is ridiculous. I'm gonna come up to the damn school. Motherfuckers minding their own damn business. Here you come. Black pastors say Charlie Kirk is not a martyr while decrying racism and political violence. Exactly. I'm gonna tell you right now. Not once have I come up here and said y'all need to go outside and bump somebody in the damn head. I haven't told y'all not once that this race or that race should be destroyed. No. But I will say orange lives don't matter. They really don't. The recent memorialization of Fathead among conservatives, I don't care about the motherfucker, so I don't care. And white Christians, particularly evangelicals, has ignited a significant debate within the black clergy community. Many conservatives are portraying Fathead as a martyr and a hero, emphasizing his Christian faith, which is very skewed. He did not take that's not Christian faith, okay? I'm sick of y'all doing that shit. Cause that's not what it says in the Bible. I'm just letting y'all know. What you say is Christian, that ain't what's in the Bible. In contrast, black pastors are grappling with the veneration. There we go. Veneration, pointing out teachings of Jesus Christ. His name isn't Jesus. There was no J at that time. Reverend Howard John Wesley articulated this concern, stating that a person's death does not redeem their life, highlighting the disparity in perspective surrounding Fathead's legacy. The reactions to Fathead's death reflected America's ongoing racial divide, with black church leaders using their platforms to denounce the hateful rhetoric associated with his political activism. While tens of thousands celebrated Fathead in the stadium memorial, calling him an inspirational conservative hero, many black pastors condemn this view. They link the glorification of Fathead to a historical pattern of using faith to justify oppression and racism. Reverend J.K. Lewis emphasized that the narrative surrounding Kirk represents a form of Christian nationalism that is more exclusive and hate than true Christian values. I told y'all, I only met maybe one or two true Christians. Only one or two in my life. Amidst the controversy, there are varying opinions among black pastors regarding Fathead's legacy. While some reject that the martyr narrative emphasizes the dangers of his rhetoric, others, like Patrick L. Wooden Sr., find resonance in Fathead's conservative values and critique liberal policies for neglecting working-class black Americans. This division illustrates the complexity of faith and politics, especially in current climate, as some pastors navigate their own conservative beliefs while condemning the harmful aspects of Fathead's statements and actions. And if you don't know who I'm talking about when I say Fathead, I'm talking about Charlie Kirk, god dang it. That motherfucker is dead, but that doesn't erase the fact that he's a fathead and he's a racist, okay? He was a racist alive and he's still a racist. I don't give a fuck. So damn it, Fathead. I ain't giving him no damn respect because he's gone. I didn't respect him then, and I still don't respect his ass. He don't respect my race. Fuck him. God dang it, sitting up there trying to shut people out. Shut me up. Make me, motherfucker. Make me. I come from a family that tells me to fight. And if I don't fight you, they gonna fight me. And I'm more scared of them than I'm scared of you. So the Trump administration rehires hundreds of federal employees laid off by Doge. Ha ha. Where's my goddamn laugh? I need some laugh in here, because y'all dumbasses. You motherfuckers went up and fucked up and talking about Doge left and right and Doge this. Hold on. I don't want this shit. What the fuck is this? Give me a second. I don't like this. I don't want this. I didn't ask for this. Fucking... You know, technology pisses me off. It really does. It pisses me off. So, I need to find a laugh. Well, I got this. That's an idiot. That means idiot in Japanese.
Bitch, you just jealous of my Super Saiyan swagger.
That's all I can say. Because this right here, y'all so stupid. Y'all really stupid. The administration rehires hundreds of federal laid off employees. What was the point? What was the point? They have that attitude. Yeah, I saw that already, but still, I'm just wondering right now, what was the point? So, give me a second. I got to get my script back up here. Here we go. Now, all right, let's talk about it. So, hundreds of employees previously laid off during Elon Musk's cost-cutting measures. It cost us more to do the cut than it... what the fuck? Are being invited to return to work by General Service Admissions, GSA. An internal memo indicates that these employees who manage government workspace have until the end of the week to decide on their reinstatement. I know y'all ain't trying to have an attitude, trying to bring people back and got an attitude. We should have attitudes. You done wasted money, and now you got to waste more money to get all these people back and get them back on track. You mother... Those who accept the offer must resume duties by October 6th after a 7-month period during which the GSA incurred high costs related to property leases that were initially set for termination. This situation has led to significant understaffing and operational challenges with the agency, as described by Chad Becker, a former GSA real estate official. The GSA, established in the 1940s to streamline federal workplace management, has faced considerable turmoil due to the aggressive downsizing efforts alongside the GSA. Other agencies like the IRS and Labor Department have reinstated employees who accepted resignation offers or buyouts. The GSA's ability to function effectively has been hampered with a notable decrease in its workforce since March. Why does it seem like we have fucked up people in this? I just invited a friend to a chat. Oh, that's cool. The more the merrier. I'm trying to figure this shit out right here. This don't make no damn sense. The aggressive job executed by the douchebags aimed to reduce fraud and waste, but resulted in little actual savings. If anything, it cost more. It costed us more. Plans to cancel lease agreements and sell federally owned buildings face substantial pushback, leading to across various sectors of the organization. As a consequence, numerous leases expired without the government vacating properties, resulting in additional financial penalties. We're gonna be so broke. We are gonna be so fucking broke. They should have never been fired. If it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. These motherfuckers came in, thought they tried to fix it, fucked it up, and then went, oh well, while everybody is sitting up here dealing with the aftermath. These motherfuckers get on my motherfucking nerve. The Government Accountability Office is currently investigating the GSA's handling of these issues and plans to release findings in the future. Oh, Lord. Oh, thank you very much. I just don't understand these motherfuckers. Let's move on, because the games ain't done. The games are not done. Now, I don't know if this is true, but I say that we support this little boy if it's true. Okay? So don't come at me saying, or whatever. We don't know. That's why it says alleged. So, Michigan mom claims 11-year-old son was expelled from school after disarming another student. I have seen this story more than once. I'm coming from this website because it's the easiest one to summarize. But this is out there. Go look for it yourself. I didn't make this shit up. A mother in Michigan, Savitra McKirkland. See, I actually take my time to say names that deserve the respect. Is facing a significant challenge in getting her 11-year-old son, Sakir, enrolled in school after he was expelled for dismantling a peers force multiplier at Dwight Rich School of the Arts in Lansing. Why does he have one of those at an art school? Unless it's a drawing. Is it a model? Why does he have that? Expressing her frustration, she criticized not only the district's decision, but also the involvement of some teachers and administrators, stating that the situation was mishandled. The Lansing girl, you should go to a whole new area, honestly, because it sounds like they don't know what the hell they doing. The Lansing School District maintains that their decision to expel Sakir was made after a thorough investigation, which included reviewing video footage and conducting a disciplinary hearing. They emphasized that their primary concern is the safety of all students and staff. The district clarified that the disciplinary action was not warranted for Sakir's actions of disarming another student, which he did out of concern for safety after being presented with a firearm in the school bathroom. Despite this, the full accounts of the incident have not been disclosed, and the student who initially brought the force multiplier was taken into police custody. Since the expulsion, McClurkin has encountered difficulties enrolling Sakir in other schools, as he has been denied admission to 4 institutions due to the expulsion on his record. The school district has not provided any alternative or guidance to help resolve the issue. In the meantime, Secure is occupied with sport activities and an unaccredited online program to stay engaged. McClurkin continues to advocate for her son, highlighting his good character and academic potential. During public meetings, expressing her desire for him to simply be able to enjoy his childhood. Ma'am, if I had a choice and if I could tell you, I would tell you, please move somewhere else. Them people ain't in your corner. His godfather taught him how to hunt. That's how he knew how to dismantle the pew-pew. And he has been rejected from... I already said that, girl. I beat you there. Ha ha. I got you this time. But no, for real. I think it's a blessing that he knew how to do that. People should be scouting for him, in my opinion. This little boy got that much dexterity and intelligence to disarm it. Man, STEM need to get a hold of this little boy. That's all I'm saying. This boy got some intelligence in there. He's got potential. And y'all know how I feel about potential. That little boy needs it. I'm just saying. Moving on, y'all. Because I told you, we ain't done feasting. Now, this is what we need. We need more people like this. Mackenzie Scott gives $70 million to UNCF to financially strengthen HBCUs. Because we ain't done shit to nobody. We ain't stopping nobody. And by the way, did you know that we don't stop nobody from coming to our schools either? White folks come to our school. Asian folks come to our schools. Everybody comes to our schools. We ain't stopping nobody. But our main focus is us. How about that? So, billionaire philanthropist Mackenzie Scott has made a significant donation of $70 million to the United Negro College Fund, which serves as the largest private provider of okay? Fucking orange motherfucker, don't touch him. The United Negro Fund, which serves as the largest private provider of scholarships for minorities in the U.S. This contribution is part of a larger initiative to raise $1 billion aimed at bolstering all 37 historically, that's a damn shame we only got 37, black colleges and universities. This donation, one of Scott's largest to date, marks a notable moment as it is among the first publicly disclosed gifts of 2025. It was, and I'm thankful for it. Thank you, ma'am. I thought all the billionaires were greedy fuckers, but at least some of them got souls. Because literally, I just watched a video, and they literally said, billionaires can't really spend their fucking money. All they can do is sit on that shit. They got so much money, all they can do is sit on it. So if all you can do is sit on it, why not help? Because Reaganomics does not exist, okay? Let's just be real. Y'all motherfuckers... Shit. Anyways, let's see. The contribution is part of a larger initiative. I already said that. The donation was one of Scott's largest. I already said that. Scott is known for her discretion regarding her philanthropic efforts. Typically waits for recipients to announce her donation before she confirms them. Dr. Michael L. Lomax, president and CEO of UNSCF, the United Negro College Fund, expressed that Scott's gift represents a significant endorsement of HBCUs and the organization's mission. The donation will be allocated to UNCF's pooled endowment, which strives to create a $370 million fund providing $10 million for each HBCU. The investment will yield annual payouts of approximately 4% for supporting the financial stability of these institutions. Look, right now I still got an A while I'm going for my master's. I hope that stays, God willing. If I get to the point where I can make money, I will be a philanthropist too. I promise you that much. If I can take care of my family, take care of all that shit, and then help the rest, I will definitely do that shit. I ain't got a problem. Given the HBCUs have endowments that are 70% lower than the non-HBCU counterparts, this fundraising initiative seeks to address the funding gap that HBCUs consistently face. Scott's philanthropic, I'm not going to even play with that, approach, which includes unrestricted gifts and a focus on impactful investments, has garnered attention for its effectiveness. Since signing the Giving Pledge in 2019, Scott has prioritized HBCUs in her funding strategy. A recent study highlighted the stark contrast in funding between elite institutions and HBCUs, revealing that Ivy League schools receive significantly more in donations compared to HBCUs. Despite concerns regarding the potential negative effects of large donations on nonprofit operations, research indicates that organizations are managing these funds prudently. Lomax emphasized gratitude for Scott's support, expressing hope that her example will inspire funders to invest similarly, I hate these words, in HBCU and their future leaders. So yes, thank you, Miss Scott. I hope you continue, and I hope that this helps a whole bunch of young people trying to get up out of this shit that we got put in. Because I'll tell you right now, God willing, if I have a kid, I hope she gets some of this. User's net worth is $7,000 before donation. Damn! Well, now we got millions. We on our way. I hope more people donate to us. Because, honestly, the shit that they donating to now, you can miss me with that. Alright, so this is Elite. Oh, God, I'm going to try and say her name, though. Adelita Grijalvaz. I'm not saying that again. I'll say her first name. I ain't saying that last name again. Arizona House win paves way for Epstein file vote. Good. Because I'm sick of this shit. So the election outcome for Adelita G has won the special election for Arizona's 7th congressional district, enabling House lawmakers to advance a vote to releasing the Jeffrey Epstein files. Adelita, a former Pima County supervisor and daughter of the late Representative Raul, not saying that last name again, defeated Republican Daniel Gutierrez, looks like booty, securing the necessary support for bipartisan discharge petition, led by Representative Thomas Macy and Ro Khanna. The petition, which seeks to compel the Justice Department to release all files to Epstein, was previously one signature short. Meanwhile, in Georgia, Republican Jason Dickerson retained his seat, but Republican Deborah Shingley's strong performance in a heavily Republican district signals potential momentum for Democrats ahead of the 2026 midterm election. The motherfuckers better not. I swear to God, they better not. Because if they fuck around and take our vote, I'm going to come out swinging. Oops, wrong one. I told you this is a struggle. I have never told y'all this was anything but a struggle fucking stream. So that's that. And guess what? The webpage I used to find, they got early. So we going to get to This Week in Black History early. We'll actually have a short Sunday. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. So let's begin that. I'm going to go ahead and do my education. If you're not interested in education, please see your way out, because that's all we doing right now. We learning about black folks and shit that actually happened, because I refuse to let this orange turd erase my fucking history. Fuck you. Here we go.
Yo, it's too many, it's too many, yo, it's too many, yo, it's too many lies, look in my eyes, they know I'm the truth, knocking them down every time I step in the booth, we ain't gotta lie, they know we the vibe, we living in proof, it's young conscious, shoot my life a movie, I live in a spoof, ain't no sticking around, I'm on the move, I'm checking the dudes, yeah, it's only us two, so you know we copping that coupe, we on the roof, smoking dope, look at the view, yeah, we used to chill on the stoop, now we out here breaking the news, it ain't shit you.
I'm back, and here we go. Damn, that's all? Woo, that's less than here. Damn. All right, so let's check it out. So this is This Week in Black History, September 21st, 4th to the 30th. So that's today to the 30th, and we still haven't been raptured. September 24th, 1957, President Dwight Eisenhower orders federal troops into Little Rock, Arkansas to prevent angry whites from interfering with the integration of the city's Central High School by 9 black students. The confrontation was one of the most dramatic during the early days of the Civil Rights Movement. Governor Orville Faubus had vowed to go to jail to block the court-ordered desegregation of the school, claiming that white people would be destroyed. You're not. If they integrated with black people. But the confrontation settled the issue of whether states had to obey issues by the federal court. Duh! Even though right now our federal court don't know what the fuck it's doing. This is the most unprofessional year of my life. I mean, and I'm talking about from birth to life. This is so unprofessional. Anyways, 1965, President Lyndon Johnson, it's always got to be a fucking president, issues what is generally considered the nation's first affirmative action order, Executive Order number 11246. Hey, how you doing? It required companies receiving federal construction contracts to ensure equality in the hiring of minorities, despite a disastrous war in the Vietnam that would eventually force his resignation. The Southern-born Johnson generally supported a host of legislation and executive orders beneficial to black people, but I still don't trust his ass. 1861, on September 25th, the Secretary of the Navy authorizes the enlistment of free black and slaves as Union sailors in a bid to help the North win the Civil War against pro-slavery Southern white people who had proven more difficult in battle than the North had originally expected. You expect me to call people whites and blacks? You have lost your mind. 1962, in another one of those instances demonstrating the tenacity of racism among Southern white people, Mississippi Governor Ross Barnett, I have a special place in my heart where I want to kill it with Mississippi, defies a federal court order and personally stands in the door to block the admittance of a black student, James Meredith, to the University of Mississippi. I would have pushed his ass out the way. Meredith would eventually be admitted and graduate. Historians now generally believe Ross's show was primarily designed to curry favor among white voters, not actually to stop the desegregation of the all-white university. Oh, fuck it. Y'all need to go talk to ChatGPT about what's going on, because y'all get on my damn nerves. About time motherfuckers get into their right positions. 1867, Maggie L. Walker is born. She would become the most prominent black businesswoman in Richmond, Virginia area and one of the wealthiest black women in the nation. She also became the first black woman to establish a bank in the nation. A social activist, she helped establish the Lily Black political party, in part as a slap at the Lily White political parties of the day. Man, we need a Lily Black party. That's what we need. We need a Lily Black party, fuckers. 1907, the People's Savings Bank is incorporated in Philadelphia by one of the nation's early black congressmen, George H. White. Ironic. White had been pretty much forced out of Congress as Jim Crow laws led to increased disenfranchisement of black voters after Reconstruction. After leaving Congress, he turned his attention to black economic advancement. His bank helped thousands of black people buy homes. About damn time. What's this pretty woman doing? In 1929, Ida Stephen Owens is born. She will become the nation's first black biochemist. This lovely lady is a biochemist. Woo! The first one. This is Bessie Smith. 1937, blues great Bessie Smith died of injuries sustained in an automobile accident near Clarksdale, Mississippi. Rumors spread that the white medics refused to treat her. However, later information did cast doubt on the accuracy of those rumors. Rest in power, Queen. September 27th. Who is this dapper man? In 1817, Hiram R. Revels is born free in Fayetteville, in North Carolina. Revels becomes the first black person to serve in the United States Senate shortly after the Civil War. Looked like he was ready to bang some heads. Man, where is your mouth? That beard is amazing. Why does it say herd then? Anyways, in 1876, Edward Mitchell Bannister, even though that doesn't say it, upsets racist white people who believe black people have no artistic skill by winning a bronze medal for a painting he displayed at the American Centennial Exposition in Philadelphia. We'll find a way, motherfucker. Don't say can you. We'll find a way. 1950, Gwendolyn Brooks is awarded Pulitzer Prize for her book of poetry, Annie Allen. She was the first black person so honored. Brooks published her first poem in a children's magazine, American Childhood, when she was 13 years old. Shoot, she started this young. By the time she was 16, she had compiled a portfolio of 75 published poems and had her work critiqued by poet and novelist James Weldon Johnson. At 17, she started submitting her work to Lights and Shadows, the poetry column of the Chicago Defender, an African-American newspaper. Her poems made many published while she attended Wilson Junior College, ranged in style from traditional ballads and sonnets to poems using blues, rhythm, and free verse. Mitchell was my great-grandfather's name. Cool. Go check. Maybe y'all related. All right, 1950, Ralph J. Bunche is awarded the Nobel Peace Prize, which that orange turd still ain't gonna get, for his work in mediating a conflict between Palestinians and the newly established Jewish state of Israel. Oh, so you gonna fuck with Palestinians while but they can't? Fair is fair, motherfuckers. Fair is fair. Arabs had gone to war arguing that the Jewish state had been established on land which was rightfully belonged to the Palestinians. And you still want more land. Take your land and leave them the hell alone. September 28th, 1785, the abolitionist and writer David Walker is born. That's David Walker right there. Walker is best known for his powerful anti-slavery pamphlet, David Walker's Appeal. The appeal was published on this day in 1829. Hell yeah. Let's see who this dude is. In 1933, Reverend Lemuel Haynes died at 88. He was one of the leading black veterans of American War for Independence from England. That's a black man. Damn, we be we are camouflage. That's what we are. 1868, the Opelousas, this is what happens when you live in Louisiana. The Opelousas Massacre occurs. Racist white people launched a terror campaign in St. Landry Parish, Louisiana, resulting in the deaths of at least 200 black people. 1895, the National Baptist Convention is founded. 1991, jazz trumpeter Miles Davis died in Santa Monica, California of a stroke. He was 65. That's not that old. September 29th, 1784, first African-American Masonic Lodge. Now, I don't know about these Masonics. Is established by Prince Hall. Hall headed Lodge number 459 and was referred to as the Worshipful Master. He would also become a leading figure in the struggle for African American rights during the early period of U.S. history. In 1940, the first U.S. merchant ship, commanded by black Captain Hugh Molzack, is launched in Wilmington, Delaware. The ship is named the Booker T. Washington. I would love to ride that boat. The 1962 President John F. Kennedy finally sends federal troops to force the integration of the University of Mississippi. That man was not a saint. 1975, the nation's first black-owned television station, WGPR, begins broadcasting in Detroit. I hope they did Jimmy Kimmel last night. In 1979, William Arthur Lewis, economics professor at Princeton University, that probably this guy right here, becomes the first black person to receive a Nobel Prize in economics. Then this madam here is 2001. Mabel Fairbanks died at 85. She was the first black woman to be inducted into the Figure Skating Hall of Fame. I didn't know there was a Hall of Fame. She coached Olympic greats like Ty Balbilonia and Randy Gardner. I don't know what. And that is it for the news in this week of Black History. I'm sorry if I bored y'all, but you know how I gotta do it. So now we're gonna move on. I'm gonna do my little commercial and we're gonna move on into celebrity news. Cause you know how I feel about these motherfuckers. And I'm gonna take a puff. Cause I need it. This news be having me on one. So let me just go ahead and do my commercial. And I'll be right back with celebrity news.
It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the. It's just me and the fam. Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little Tay-Tay, that's my hype girl, that's my mascot. Little ones go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with them racks out. Stay inside the house, turn.
I'm just saying, if I could, I would wax love to my race every day. I would just wax lovely things to us to let us know that if nobody else loves us, I love us. So here go this chick. I'm so tired of her. She's not even black. She's Dominican, okay? She's not black, Dominican. And they said they're not black. She don't even look like a black woman, really. Cardi B reveals the reason she can't divorce Offset. Y'all want to know the tea? I really don't. So we're not going to last that long on this, but I'm going to tell y'all. Cardi B recently addressed her pending divorce from Offset. How you going to be pregnant with somebody else's kid and you going to... This is ghetto. This is ghetto right here. But y'all always want to blame us black women. This is ghetto. She is pregnant with somebody else's kid, which we all saw at that damn court hearing when she came out in that outfit. That was not hiding shit, okay? And she pregnant with another man, but she's still married to him. God dang, that's trifling. Cardi B recently addressed her pending divorce from Offset, revealing that it is primarily due to his demands regarding financial obligations. The motherfucker is broke. You married a broke motherfucker. Whoever makes the most money, that's the one that gets the money. That's the one who has to give the money. I'm sorry. Cardi B's internet. Brandon. Well, if it's her, I don't know what to say. She ain't representing me. That's all I got to say. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan of hers. I'm not a fan of drama. Let me see here now. What else did she say? Despite the turmoil, Cardi emphasized that she is moving forward with her life, including expecting a fourth child with her new boyfriend, NFL player Stephon Diggs. Amidst the challenges, she remains focused on promoting her new album. I hope this is a whole album. Am I the Drama? And has taken on a new role as the voice of the MTA subway in New York. Oh my God, I hope that's done well. Because Lord Jesus. Girl, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm over 40, okay? So this does not affect me that much. I am a 44-year-old woman that really does not care about this shit. Just divorce the man, give him his damn money, and move on. Girl, that shit right there. I don't know, but I still don't look at her as a black woman. I'm sorry. I don't see her as a black woman. She is in our culture, but she's not a black woman. She's a Dominican woman. Let her have Dominican pride. That's all I can say. I really don't care about her relationship. I just wish she stopped bringing it back to us. I don't want to know your business. I really don't. Now, this is actually what I am curious about because this is a very solid relationship, even though they're not married. And it's their choice. Because shit, I was born out of wedlock. I ain't got shit to say. So A$AP Rocky teases marriage, says he wants number 3 baby with Rihanna to be a girl. That'd be nice because y'all got a lot of testosterone. Y'all got 2 sons. So A$AP Rocky expressed his hopes that his 3rd child with Rihanna will be a girl during a recent interview with Elle magazine. The rapper, aged 36, wow, I thought he was younger, shared he and Rihanna are praying for a daughter. I hope it's a baby girl, man. I need that. It would be you. Because the sperm is the man's. So if she has a boy, that's on you. Don't blame her. Let's see here now. While the couple previously wanted to know the sex of the first 2 children before birth, they have decided to wait this time around. Rocky noted that this pregnancy feels different from the previous 2, leading him to believe they are having a girl. She already had the baby girl. She did? When she have it? Because they're talking about this now. And this was reported yesterday. Rocky acknowledged the challenges of balancing the music career with family life, admitting that both his fans and Rihanna's fans may be frustrated with his recent hiatus from music. I did not notice. He emphasized the importance of being present for his family. I gotta be present for my family because that's first. Despite the pause, he reassured fans that he still intends to release the 4th studio album. I'm happy for this beautiful couple. I am too. Shit. I'm glad they didn't break up and we don't have to hear about a bunch of drama. That's the kind of celebrity couple I like. You don't hear about them that much. Maybe they'll be pregnant. That's wow. And you get over it. Rocky, let's see here now. When discussing future plans, Rocky playfully hinted at the possibility of marriage. How you know I'm not already a husband? I believe they probably did get married, real talk. As quiet as kept, they probably have a marriage certificate and shit. Probably before that first kid got here. I'm serious. I did not see the relationship. I really didn't. I'm so clueless. Anyways, the couple already parents to 2 sons named RZA and Riot. I see what y'all doing. Is that dude's name really Rocky? I don't know. September 13th, baby girl. Then what they reporting about this? I gotta go check it because this is reported yesterday. The couple already parents of 2. I already said that. They have kept. Okay. It is revealed Rihanna's 3rd pregnancy in May. They have kept gender under wraps, teasing it at a red carpet event for the Smurfs movie. I'm still confused about that. When did the Smurfs come out? I don't remember when the Smurfs came out. For real, I don't. I thought there was just 3 of. How many movies are there? I forgot. Rihanna confirmed that their new baby will follow the family tradition of having names starting with an R. My brother did that with A. They all sound like alcoholics. AA. That's the one thing me and Rocky don't fight over. That's great. They don't fight over names. I'm glad they're still together. I hope they get married, and I would love to see that wedding dress because I feel like, ooh, she got turkey wings just like me. I just noticed that. Anyways, I hope that, the baby is healthy. I'm going to go look that up. But I'm just going by this. Like I said, I am a secondhand news person. I get news from the main people. So I don't get sued. And I'll tell y'all that stuff later. There. All right, we moving on. Deion Sanders reveals shocking new information about his bladder. I'm not really caring about it, but I couldn't find a website to give me a summary short enough. So let's talk about it. Deion Sanders' cancer battle and recovery. The legend has revealed he has overcame a private battle with cancer. He is now giving fans and supporters his inside scoop on his gruesome road to recovery. I would say so. You missing some toes, sir. Sanders announced he beat bladder cancer back in July. I thought he had prostate cancer now. Baby name is Rocky Irish Mayers. Well, then somebody at the Griot is late. That's all I gotta say. I'm just reporting. Anyways, now is giving the fan. He is now giving fans. Okay, here. Bladder cancer. He was one of the 65,000 men in the U.S. with this form of cancer. Bladder cancer is the 10th leading cause of cancer death in the country, according to American Cancer Society. After his diagnosis, Sanders was given 2 options: either have his bladder removed or go through 36 weeks of chemotherapy. The 58-year-old opted for the surgery despite not imagining the pain he'd experience afterwards. Man, I'd rather keep all my organs. If they ain't got to come out, I'm going to keep them. Shit. He told ESPN he lost 25 pounds during the journey. Sanders stated that this was not an easy task. It was dynamic. It was tight. It was tough. It wasn't a cakewalk. It wasn't easy. And that was a fight. But we made it. You saying too much. Exactly. Sanders is now cancer-free. That's good. And back to coaching for the University of Colorado's football team. During an interview with Good Morning America, Sanders got real about his scary recovery after bladder removal surgery. I thought he had prostate. Well, I'm wrong. He described the pain as excruciating and the worst he'd ever felt in his life. Sanders encourages others, saying, I want everybody to understand you can make it, man. He believes everyone is fighting something and can overcome. How the hell did he get kidney cancer, though? Shit. We all got something we are fighting. Who out there right now ain't fighting something? It may not be cancer, but it's something. But you can overcome it. We can do this. How do you overcome rich white folks with too much power? Sanders admitted his journey was not easy and he was irritated by continuous tests for diagnosis. He highlighted that men often avoid doctors and hide vulnerabilities because we want to be big, strong, and massive and not vulnerable. No, man, this is real. This is what I'm dealing with. I think he should have took the chemotherapy, but then again, I'm not in the situation, so I don't know. See, moving on. Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel came back. I'm glad for that, because honestly, I don't really watch ABC anyways, and I have issues with Mickey Mouse, because I don't understand how old he is and his voice is that high. I have issues with all of those motherfuckers, and I hate furries. Shit, I'm sorry. I don't want you coming up with me, around me, fucking with me, and you're a giant animal. Leave me alone. Let me eat my food in peace. I still got a vendetta against that damn Chuck E. Cheese. I don't like them motherfuckers. Anyways, you cannot silence us. Whoopi Goldberg and The View co-host discussed Jimmy Kimmel's live suspension because they coming for you too. Jimmy Kimmel is said to. He already came. I watched it. It wasn't that bad. He didn't do not a damn thing wrong. They just mad because he made a freaking joke and they didn't like it. You can take your ass somewhere. Do you know how hard they insulted all these other presidents? And here come your happy orange ass. Talking about, we're going to be transparent. This has been the most unprofessional, untransparent regime, not administration, I have ever seen. He need to take his German ass back to Germany. I don't think half his kids have birthright privileges. Shit. Anyways, I don't know how this happened. I am still going through that. I am seriously going through existential crisis, realizing that the people of this country actually put that dumbass back into office. Good God. It hurts my brain. I thought we were smarter. Anyways, Kimmel, let's see here now. The View spoke out against ABC's decision to suspend Kimmel, attributing it to pressure from the Trump administration. Particularly, I hate that word so much, from FCC Chairman Brendan Carr, who double-talked himself. They expressed outrage over what they viewed as government overreach and emphasized, the bastard is trying to be a dictator. Shit. Getting the hell out of this country once I get enough money. They expressed an outrage over what they viewed as government overreach, emphasized the importance of First Amendment in protecting the right to criticize those in power. I'm going to tell you right now, we better be able to vote in the midterms or we going to fight, damn it. I better be able. I got up early. I was homeless when the last elections went through, but I still got my ass up early, went to where I was registered and voted. Don't play with me. The ongoing controversy surrounding Kimmel's suspension raises questions about the extent of government authority, corporate. Give me a second. I forgot to change my my model as well. But let me continue this. The ongoing controversy surrounding Kimmel's suspension raises critical questions about the extent of government authority, corporate responsibility, and the nature of free expression in politically charged environments. I'm telling you right now, we need to stop this. I'm not joking. These people are trying to turn us. Oh my God. We just have no freedoms. And I'm considered, believe it or not, I'm considered a conservative. I'm a black Democrat woman over 40 just trying to work and live my motherfucking life. But I tell you right now, this shit right here is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. I need to start carrying around a dictionary too because they changing words. Apparently conservative now stands for racist. Last time I checked, I love my skin color. I don't know. Shit, I used to think my grandma was white. Didn't mean I was trying to kill her. I love her. I love her to death. I wish she was still with me. All right, now. That's it for health We gonna go ahead and move into, I'm sorry, that's it for the celebrity news. We about to move into health, y'all. So if you're interested in that, stick around, because I gotta tell y'all, at least Disney lost millions during the boycott. They could get it back, but honestly, I'm still gonna boycott them. I don't ever want to go to that damn park, really, because all they're gonna do, this was basically them losing money. So when they get that money back, they're going to go back to what they like to do. They're just going to go back. Wherever the money is, that's where they're going to go. That's the problem. There's no loyalty. It's all about money. This world is woohoo. Anyways, let's get into health, because it ain't nothing good about it right now. Let's see here. Now, what's health? There it goes. 6.
We are at war.
So, Drumpf, if y'all heard about this shit, please listen, because this is a dumbass. He already has deep vein thrombosis, which is not a small thing. Now he telling people and mothers not to take Tylenol. I don't take Tylenol because I did something stupid in my youth, but I'm just saying. So let me see here now. Okay, here it goes. So, felon Donald Trump has faced significant criticism from medical experts for his recent comments suggesting a link between Tylenol use during pregnancy and autism. You're not a woman, you're not pregnant, and the guy that's over health has a worm in his head and half his brain, well, not half, but a good portion of his brain missing. Really? During a White House briefing, he urged women to avoid acetaminophen. See how easy that is? Acetaminophen. Labeling it very dangerous without providing any specific evidence to support his claims. Additionally, he mentioned without providing any specific evidence to support his claims. He mentioned that the FDA would issue warnings regarding this supposed link, further promoting misinformation amidst a new initiation to explore autism causes. Experts warn that such statements would mislead pregnant women, encourage the use of potentially harmful alternatives, while organizations like the Autistic Self-Advocacy Network condemn the lack of accurate information surrounding autism and its causes. Look, goddang it. Autism happens. We don't really know the cause of it. I got several freaking cousins, male cousins with it, okay? I got several relatives with that shit. I don't have it. Motherfucker, I'm just eccentric. But at the same time, y'all need to stop this. Please get some professionals before you try to kill us. I don't know what your end goal is. I'm really thinking it's to unalive all of us and then to go on to Russia. That's what I think your end game is. Because you are not helping anybody. You're not helping the shit. At this point, you're not even helping the rich. So my whole thing is your end game must be to hurt us and then go on. I don't know. But moving on in health. A teen has legs and fingers amputated after mistaking deadly illness for flu. Can somebody please? What the hell's going on with this country? I'm scared. A 19-year-old college student named Kitia Maponda from the UK experienced a life-changing ordeal after mistaking symptoms of the deadly meningitis for the flu. Shortly after beginning her studies at De Montfort University in Leicester in September 2024, she developed symptoms such as coughing and fatigue, which she initially dismissed as the fresher's flu. What the hell's a fresher's flu? Her condition worsened to the point where she expressed to a friend that she felt like she was dying, leading to her friend alerting university officials. They found her unconscious in her dorm room, prompting immediate medical intervention. Upon arrival at Leicester Royal Infirmary, ICU, Mopanda was diagnosed with meningococcal septicemia, a severe bacterial infection that caused bacterial meningitis and triggered a life-threatening sepsis response. This is because I had to study for medical coding. I know some of these words. That's the only reason. Her condition was dire, with doctors warning her family that she might wake up brain dead. How the hell do you wake up brain dead? If she survived. Following a medically induced coma, she awakened 2 days later but faced significant challenges, including loss of speech and sight. Oh my God, this poor baby. Unfortunately, she underwent multiple amputations, including fingers and leg amputations due to severe infections and blood circulation issues. Oh my goodness. Her quality of life has gone down. Despite the traumatic experience, Mopanda has shown resilience and determination, bless her. She has received prosthetic legs and is currently learning to walk again. Inspired by her journey, she aims to raise awareness about meningitis and the importance of early detection, particularly among students. Empowered by her experience, she encourages others to embrace their identities, stating, "This doesn't make me less of a person." Through her advocacy, Mopanda hopes to instill confidence in others regarding their appearance and self-worth. Poor girl, brave girl, strong girl. She's still going. So we shouldn't pity her. She ain't pitying herself, so I ain't gonna pity her. Give her her respect. Give her her flowers. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Now, moving on, we're going to get deeper into this health thing. So if you know anybody who's suffering from this, please share this with them. Beyond belief, surviving and thriving with HIV/AIDS. I was so scared because I was born in the 80s. All we knew was AIDS, 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 HIV, HIV. Look what happens. Scared the shit out of me. At the 2025 U.S. Conference on HIV and AIDS, VIIV Healthcare Session Beyond Belief emphasized the significant improvement in life expectancy for individuals diagnosed with HIV or AIDS. Hell, Magic Johnson has lived a spectacular life. Spectacular. It highlighted personal stories of those thriving post-diagnosis, including Ray Lewis Thornton, who at 63 defied her initial prognosis of death sentence nearly 40 years ago. This session aimed to foster discussions on adapting perceptions surrounding HIV and AIDS as people live longer with the condition, showcasing a blend of community support, faith, and personal experiences. Truth is, it's a fucking illness that it's a hype man for other illnesses, unfortunately. And once you get hyped enough, shit goes crazy. That's unfortunately what AIDS and HIV are. They're hype men, they bolster and weaken your immune system, so shit that wouldn't take you out can take you out. Ray Lewis Thornton played a pivotal role in the session by advocating for policy changes and better access to treatments for individuals living with HIV/AIDS. She shared her journey from secrecy to empowerment, emphasizing the importance of integrating personal beliefs with scientific information in healthcare. Lewis Thornton's narrative serves as an inspiration to many as she encourages others to embrace their stories and fight against stigma. The session also underscored the need for a holistic approach to health that respects spirituality as a critical factor in well-being. Many people in the 80s, yeah, they did. They lost their lives. A lot of people fell. And growing up in the 80s, we didn't know what the hell was happening. We just knew people was falling. The session incorporated contemporary worship music to engage in a diverse audience, notably millennials and Generation Z. So am I Generation Y? I don't know. Still, I was raised like an X. This innovation approach aimed to effectively communicate vital information about HIV/AIDS awareness in a relatable manner. VIV Healthcare's commitment to reaching communities through relevant and resonant methods was evident as they sought to bridge generational gaps and amplify crucial messages about the disease. The emphasis on community involvement, particularly regarding the challenges faced by Black women, highlighted the necessity of collaborative efforts in addressing health disparities and fostering spiritual connections. All right. Now, if you have any teenagers, we about to get really dark. So if you're not wanting to hear about this, you might want to walk away. I'm not going to tell you nothing horrible, but this is something that the Black race is dealing with. Understanding self-deletion risks in bipolar students. Where was my mother? I wasn't a bipolar student. I was an at-risk child. I tried at 9. How old are you again? I'm 44. How old do you think I am? I'm 44. I was born in 81, sir. Recent research sheds light on the brain and social factors contributing to suicide. I'm sorry. Sorry it took so long to get back. No, it's cool, girl. A lot of people came through, left, came back, came through, all that stuff. I'm still talking my ish because I had a lot of stuff. I told you this week was crazy. So research sheds light on the brain and social factors contributing to self-deletion risks, particularly among adolescents. Currently, self-deletion is the second leading cause of death in U.S. teenagers, with those suffering from bipolar disorder facing even greater risk. I think Terry knows about that, but I ain't gonna say shit. That's her story. Studies indicate a troubling statistic. Nearly 10% of high school students have attempted self-deletion within the past year, and youth with bipolar disorder have a self-deletion rate that can be up to 20 times higher than their peers. Girl, me, I have. Yeah, I'm a millennial. I hate that shit. I don't want to be one, but I was raised like a ex. My mama raised me like an ex. Yeah, I know. I hate it though. I hate it. I feel like an X. I respond to Generation X better, even though I'm a fucking millennial. I hate it. My mom's a boomer, so there. I had the same parent as y'all. Ha. I might be younger, but I had to go through the same shit y'all did. Anyways. All right, so where are the... let's see. Early intervention support are critical to changing these alarming trends. You on the fence of... Yeah, I'm on the fence. I don't understand goddamn Generation Z. I don't really understand half of the damn millennials. Some of the shit they do, you do not need a goddamn award for. Phew. You know how hard I had to work just for a sticker? Neuroscientific findings revealed the distinct brain differences in bipolar teens are linked to their heightened self-deletion risk. I'm more of a BPD, and I had that early, okay? I was parentized when I was a child, so I tried to off myself real early. I haven't done it since. I am a survivor, and I won't do it anymore, because I got real close once. But, this is very, central to me, this one right here. You really are the best of both worlds. Thank you so much. Thank you. I have no problem admitting when I'm wrong, and I love hearing what people have to say. I really do. And if you prove me wrong, I ain't got a problem saying I was wrong. Fuck it. I'm human. Neuroscientific findings revealed that distinct brain differences in bipolar teens are linked to the heightened self-deletion risk. MRI scans have shown reduced volume and weaker connections in the frontal limbic system, the area of the brain responsible for impulse and emotional regulations. These structural changes, particularly, I hate that word, in the frontal cortex, contribute to impulsivity and high-risk behaviors, even among those receiving treatment. Understanding the brain's role in these behaviors is essential for developing effective prevention strategies. Moreover, the environment in which bipolar students live significantly influences their access to support and overall well-being. A study utilizing machine learning highlighted how social conditions, including poverty and healthcare access, contribute to varying self-deletion rates across different communities. Additionally, the disparity in mental health diagnosis treatment, particularly among Black youth, underscores the need for culturally competent care. See, when I was growing up, we were all about what goes on in this house stays in this house. Do you know how much stable I would be had they took me to a damn psychiatrist? Fuck. I'm at one now, but a lot of work could have been saved. Jesus, I have to relearn shit now. By recognizing the unique challenges faced by these adolescents and adapting prevention strategies accordingly, it is possible to enhance early intervention efforts and support for at-risk teens. So if you have an at-risk teen, go talk to their ass. Don't pressure them. Don't make them feel weird. Just go talk to them like a normal person, please. And let them know you're there. Because most of the time, it's loneliness that leads us to those situations. We're lonely, motherfucker. And just for people who don't know, don't send your child away from you for over a year. If you're raising a kid, go with them. Do not leave them, because they will eventually get abandonment issues. I know. And don't ask why, because you'll find out. All right, that's it. We're about ready to do our palate cleanser. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put my commercial on. If you have anything you want to say to me, just don't come at me the wrong way. Because once again, I'm a lady who has a lot of time and I can get petty. So if you want to distract me from my existence, then go ahead. Because I'm going to come back. And now I got me a moderator too. I'm just telling you that. So check out my commercial. Tell me, if you have recommendations, I'll actually listen to it. My homeboy told me to actually do slots and segments, and that's what I did. So if you have a suggestion, please leave it in the comments. But if you cuckoo, let's do it. I'll be right back.
It's just me and the fam. 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 Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little Tay-Tay, that's my hype girl, that's my mascot. Little ones go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with them racks out. Stay inside the house, turned.
Please, somebody tell me, where are they getting these animals from? Y'all keep losing these motherfuckers. Why did you get them? Ball python found trespassing at Fire Academy in Washington, D.C. First it's emus, then it's a damn monitor lizard. Why do y'all get these animals? Why can't you just get a dog or a cat or a rabbit? Shit, get a fox. This is ridiculous. Every week, somebody losing a pet. So on September 23rd, the DC Fire and EMS department encountered a ball python at their training academy, referred to as Pete the Python. Pete, you need to take your ass home. You ain't even in the right country. Can we deport the animals? Fuck, we can keep the people. Let's deport the fucking animals. These motherfuckers ain't supposed to be here. Anyways, the snake was discovered, Pete was discovered moving around the Bravest Training Academy, prompting a response from the emergency personnel. I imagine screaming like a girl. The department shared his unusual event. It said, this unusual event on social media, indicating that the snake was likely a pet that had been released by its owner. Someone go find that owner and kick his ass, please. Y'all got to stop doing that. Y'all be releasing some strange pets. This ain't no regular stray dog or cat. Y'all motherfuckers be having emus and goddamn, like, freaking Gila monsters and shit. Dinosaurs and shit. Fucking alligators. Whew. Department shared this unusual event on social media, indicating that the snake was likely a pet, similar to another recent incident involving an alligator in the area. Fire officials confirmed that the snake was indeed a ball python. I don't give a shit. It's a snake. That's all that matters. It's a snake, and it's at the fire department. Why? Whose pet is that? Why do you get a snake pet? What? I need to interview someone who has a snake as a pet. I have questions. I'm going to do me an interview show. I'm going to call it I Have Questions. I'm going to have a new segment. If I ever get some guests, I'm going to bring them on, and it's just going to be called I Have Questions. And I'm just going to ask these people questions about shit like this. Why did you get this pet? I think it's cute until the night they wrap themselves around their neck. Exactly. They think it's cute. Good God Almighty. Just last week I was talking about the emu. Who the hell is hugging an emu? Have you seen their claws? They will rake you. And these people keep getting these crazy ass animals, knowing damn well if the animal is bigger or taller or stronger than you, don't get it. Okay, that's why it's called a pet. Dummies. Anyways, oh God. This emphasizes the potential issue of exotic pets being released into the environment where they do not belong, potentially disrupting local ecosystems. There's a bunch of fucking mice. I'm telling you, they're in like a AA group, just shivering, drinking coffee right now because of this mess. There are some field mice that need mental health. Whew. Since Pete the Python did not qualify to become one of the fire department's team, I did not write this, Aside from his ability to fit into tight spaces and probably give people heart attacks, he was transferred to animal control for a more suitable living arrangement. This decision ensures that the snake is cared for properly while also removing it from inappropriate settings for its species. I'll tell you right now, my mom will come out the damn room if there's a lizard in her hallway. On the wall, very small. I experienced that. Anyways, that's it for the news. Now, I have some fashion. Would you be interested in it? I will give y'all a second to say yay or nay. If nay, I am going to go back and do my schoolwork. If yay, I can push it by a little bit and go ahead and drag these crazy ass styles. It is up to you. Let me know now. I'll be sitting here for a second. Matter of fact, I'll play some music while we're waiting. If you don't like rap, go away. Let me see here now. Go find me some rap. All right, here we go. I'm just waiting. Tell me, do y'all want me to drag some fashion or are we finished? I'm a puff while I wait for y'all to tell me. All right. All right, the people have spoken. We gonna drag some fashion. Girl, no she didn't. She said, I'll give away a house. Girl, I heard this one. She's like, fuck it, man. I'll burn it down. I got insurance. I'll get a new house. All right, y'all, here we go. We about to drag some fashion. This is Atlanta Fashion Week. I'm up for some fashion. All right, we gonna see, because some of this fashion, you know how all right, for anybody who does not know, here's a disclaimer. I don't know fashion. I get dressed by people who like to see me dress normal, okay? Otherwise, I'm a bum. I will put on a t-shirt, some pants, and if I can go without in my house, I will be running around in a barrel. You know what I'm saying, god dang it. All natural, because I'm lazy like that. That's just me. So let's check out this week's 18 years of fashion in Atlanta. Woo, Lord. Here we go. Starting up. Why she look crazy? I just want to know. Does anybody else think she looks like she might need help? She look like she asking for help. The dress is all right. I hope it's a wedding dress. For real, I do. But why does she look like she's asking for help is my question. What y'all think? I mean, I personally would have done a up hairstyle. I'm hoping this is a wedding dress, because if this ain't no wedding dress, you got too many damn butterflies and flowers, in my opinion. That's too much. But she looked cuckoo as hell. This woman looked like she had to chase her husband down to get him to marry her. I'm just saying. I don't know. It ain't no famous people. This is fashion. This is actual fashion. These ain't no famous people. These just fashion. Okay. She was kidnapped and dragged to the altar. That's what I feel. Who did this? Who the hell did this? This looks like somebody tackled about 5 poodles and dyed them pink and then shaved them. Then went and got some hooker shoes. Are these stilettos? Girl, the only thing working for you is your pants. I think I like the dress. Hell, if it's a wedding dress, what happened to her and who told her? What is her natural color? Because I feel like she got a lot of makeup on her face. What is this? A Q-tip. She looked like a giant Q-tip. That's what she looked like. Good God. I've been trying to make it bigger, but I can't. Let me see. Let me try to make it bigger. God dang, people won't let me make it bigger. Get on my nerve. All right, let me bring it down, and then maybe I can bring it back up. Because it's hard to make it big. Hold on, let me... All right, 75, 60. Oh, that's 200, 300. Maybe this will work. All right, no. Damn it. All right, hold on. Y'all look better if y'all look here. Here we go. Yeah, the pink is a mess. Let's talk about this right here. This is kind of cute, except for these shoes. What is happening here in these shoes? I think you were right the first time about the lint roller, really. Some of them lint rollers look like that. Okay. The girl in the black looks cute, except I feel like everybody can see her underwear. I'm just saying. It looks like Yeah, I'm gonna try and make this bigger, a little bit bigger. Okay, this is at 300. Let me try one more. Okay, now y'all can see. Homegirl look like everybody can see under her underwear. I'm just saying. It looks like when she bend over, everybody will see. And her friend looks confused as hell. She got foil on her legs as a boot. She wearing a big ass. Why are you wearing shorts with a damn... That's a down vest. That's a puffy ass down vest with a pair of shorts and saran wrap for boots. Why? Why you do this? Why? Oh, Lord, no, I just noticed. Oh, when you light it up, you don't notice it because it's black. This heifer got a goddamn skirt on in the middle. A tutu. A tutu. We gonna move on. Who the hell raided Miss Piggy's closet, please? This woman looked like they fought her to get in this dress. Look at her hair. Yeah, that's what that looked like. Look at this. They fought her to get in that dress. This was a fight for her life. She fought for her life not to get in this dress. That's all it looks like. She looked like she lost the fight too. Because, I mean, that hair is sticking up back there. There's like, you gonna get in this damn dress. I don't give a shit. She got in it. She don't look happy about it though. Oh, Lord, no. Now, I can't see the woman, but this makes me uncomfortable. Just this part right here makes me very uncomfortable. Yeah, it's a red flamingo. Friend, I kind of like the pink. I like the pink, but I think she fought in to get in it, and it's too big for me. Can we look here? I feel uncomfortable. I like the sequence side. I love the sequence side, but that other part side reminds me of a clam. It's kind of... I feel like I need an adult. This dress makes me feel like I need an adult. Yeah. I feel very uncomfortable. I feel like this is a prawn. You know what I'm talking about. It looked like a body piece, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. It looked like a body part. All right, let me move over here. We'll come back to the Fenty because we already know it's Fenty. They ain't going to let us forget that's Fenty. Now this, they're not showing that woman's face, but this is not a bad dress. This is a dress that I would probably wear to an award show. It's not too crazy. I see you. It's sparkly, but it's not like, hey, look at me. Okay? You like the can dress? Well, go can, girl. I'm not canning with you. I'll watch you, but I'm not. I just feel like I would break my neck. I like the color purple, but not the dress. I personally am a red person myself. I like red. Now, let's go look at this Fenty, because this don't even look like it was meant for fashion. Ooh, that dress is cute. Yeah. Fenty, you doing too much. First of all, you shaved a raccoon. That's what it looks like. And then you just did a regular dress. I like it as a regular dress, but I don't like it as a fashion dress. And I still want to know, what is that fuzzy ass thing? Is that a pillow? Is it a purse? Is it is it part of the coat? What is that? Do you put it on when you get in a seatbelt? The blue looks like a church social. Well, excuse me for saying my age. God dang it, just insult my ass talking about your church. It do, but damn, I like church socials. I was just trying to say the purse does not go with that dress. Yeah, that's a purse? I thought it was a pillow. I really did. Sometimes shit that has the same color doesn't mean it needs to go together. I'm just saying. Okay, you can hate me if you want. This is the cutest little thing. I love the color, okay? I'm crazy about the color. The black and white looks like church too. You got a point. It looked like a church dress, really. I ain't even gonna lie. The purse would be cute with a fuzzy hat, some jeans, or some leather pants, but not with that dress. Good point. I still can't believe that's a purse. I thought it was a pillow. I'm loving this dress because of the color. I love the iridescence, but I really feel if they were going to go all out, maybe this should have been a spaghetti strap or a sleeveless dress. Yes, I love the sparkly. That's what's attracting me. I love how it accentuates her leg, but I don't see her underwear. But I just feel like not long sleeve. Okay, I'm going to leave you in the front of the church. You wear that to church, I'm going to leave you in the front of the church. I ain't going with you. Because that's too much for church. That's too sparkly for church. You gonna blind everybody. I hope they don't have a main light Don't let it hit the sun and then hit you. Everybody will be blind, sweetheart. Oh, no. The long sleeve because winter formals are coming. Oh, good point. Good point. Now, I'm going to say this off the back. It's a yes for me for all three of these dresses. This is what I would love to dress. Is that Lori Harvey in the middle? Because you know Lori Harvey be everywhere. Her ass be everywhere. But these dresses, I would say yes. I actually have nothing to drag about these dresses. Even the hairstyles go with it. However, old girl who's apparently not big enough for that sparkly dress on the left, I would suggest to her a necklace to at least accentuate. Oh, the Fenty dress. Oh, girl, I thought you meant the sparkly one. I was about to say, girl, I can't go with you. That's too sparkly. That is too sparkly for the church. Girl, you had me scared. This one right here, though. I have nothing to say about these three dresses. They are all on point in my opinion. I would love to see the feet, because every time we get these dresses, there's always somebody with some fucking stiletto shoes and half their foot is hanging off of it like a hand. It's scary. It's so scary. Why would you do that to your feet? Why would you do that to people? I don't think people want to see that. Anyways, moving on. Okay, this better be a regular. This better be a designer. That's all I'm gonna say. This lady better be a designer, or this better be casual. Designer. Oh, the middle dress. Okay, these are nice, but a little calm. Oh, ooh, girl, you starting to make me scared talking about this a little calm. Oh Lord, ooh, you hot mama. Now this is very. I hope she's a designer. I really do. I have nothing to say about that because I see her in a t-shirt. It looks like she's in a wheelchair. But maybe she is a model. I've seen some models in wheelchairs, so maybe she's a model. But I'm telling you right now, ma'am, they dressed you bad. They set you up if you're not a designer. All right, okay. Let me look at this dress here. I kind of like it, but I kind of don't. I don't like the sharp edges. I don't like this up here at the top, and I don't know what the hell's going on at the bottom. What the hell's going on at the bottom? Let me see. Where's the end of this picture? Okay, that's the end of the picture right there, but what's going on? I mean, it's not bad. This looks like a prison escapee. You know you wrong for that. You wrong for that. All right. I'm gonna put I'm half on, half off. Oh, Shark Tale. That's what I don't like it. I don't like Shark Tale. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. We almost over because, you know, I'm not going to stay too late. I usually try to stay about 2 hours at most. But, you know, this week has been crazy and I just had to get it out. They ain't going to show us who it is. But somebody is wearing a powder pink, not powder pink, a powder blue, a baby blue suit. Lord, it's a blue pimp. I like the color emerald green. That is not emerald green. I love the color green. Not sure about that style. I'm just bothered by this suit. I feel like he has a big butt and she ain't even trying. So that must be a couple just watching the show. Why would you go to a fashion show and be underdressed? I feel like you should dress up as well. Like these people right here, who apparently they are not trying to show no. I guess if you short, you get your face pictured. Because this woman in the middle, I like her purse. I feel like it's pea green. Yeah, that's probably pea green. That's probably, or piss green. Piss green. This man's suit fits all right. This man looks like he has a big butt. Is Tyler Perry with that tight jacket on? I don't know. They won't show the face. They will not show the face. But at least we got a face right here. I thought your favorite color was purple. I'm so confused with her. Anyways, well, she did say she liked purple. She didn't say it was her favorite. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, I hit the wrong button. But check out my homegirl, House of Queens. She be doing all kinds of different stuff. You don't know what sector she's in. I'm in the news sector. That's the best I can do. Because the drama is too much for me. That's why I don't do tea. That's why my lives are long. And because I only do them twice. I ain't got time for that. I don't like animal print, and I'm not a fan of gold, so I just don't like her dress in general. And his pants are too damn tight. I guess that's her husband, but his pants are so tight. I thought they were fitting, but his pants look like they about to bust. I'm just saying. All right, here we have. Oh shit. That's a promo for a black-owned company in New York, CBD Honey Lips. If you're interested in your lips popping and you have some something to relax on, my doctor made me get on it. Anyways, yeah, check her out. She can be found on Instagram, Twitch, and Threads. CBD Honey Lips. That I do it for myself. I don't get paid for this. I just do it because I love supporting black companies and the black community. Because right now, this is all we got. So this is the Becky crew. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed at all. That one's face is killing me, though. That's a creepy ass smile. That's all I gotta say. The one in the middle looked like she's shocked the hell she's there. And the one at the end, she's got a strong face. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, so here's another suit with no face. I don't know who they are. I don't know. Yes, it was a lipstick and dance break because I don't know what's happening here. The fashion kind of stopped and then they just started cutting people's faces off. This is so weird, and this is supposed to be fashion week. I'm under the impression some of these people were not aesthetically pleasing and they just decided, nah, we just not going to have them up there. That's it for fashion for this week. I'm sure I can find something else. The New York Fashion Week was lackluster in my opinion. Atlanta at least had some nice outfits. They were tame. You know how I get, because you know eventually I'm going to run up on some couture and I'm going to drag the hell out of it because I don't understand that shit at all. I don't. I'm be like, are you wearing a sweater or are you wearing an animal? I can't tell. But that's it for the news. I'm sorry, as always, I get y'all riled up in the beginning and then I kind of try to calm y'all down at the end. I just gave y'all all y'all needed. Please look out for those. Los Angeles I wasn't a part of Fashion Week. Oh, that's messed up. I got a homegirl. She does makeup for Fashion Week. She's in New York now. Thank you very much. I try. Hopefully I won't be struggle one day. As always, without y'all, I would be nothing. I appreciate when y'all come in. I appreciate when y'all pay attention to me. If you like what I do, as always, please hit the like button, subscribe, share, get my word out. My main thing, it's not to make money, it's just to have a conversation. Because as always, when we get to a good number, I'm going to start doing my panels again and having people come up and talk. Also, just to let y'all know, I am a human. Every time I get to 100, I will cam up. I did it the last time when I was at 100, and I'll do it again when I get to 200. I'm a very small channel. I ain't trying to, do anything. I don't need clout because I really don't care. I don't go out my damn house, so I don't care for it. But I do want to make sure that we know what the hell's happening. They stole the word woke from us, but I do want y'all to know we need to stay woke. We need to stay black woke. Know what the hell's happening because these motherfuckers are pulling crazy ass moves and they keep pulling us into shit we ain't got nothing to do with. So I'm here to let y'all know what I heard so y'all can pass it on. So as always, thank you so much. I love y'all. Please pass my word out. Subscribe, like, whatever the hell. And I'll see y'all on Sunday if I don't finally get my other information out sooner. I got to go hit my books again. Love y'all. Bye.
I can't stay. No, I always gotta go. Playing house, this ain't a home with my soul. On the road, I can't stay. No, I always gotta go. Playing house, this ain't a home with my soul.